Hello, I am the cousin and I am back with another beer tasting video.
I get a kick out of brew.
So, in the last video, I reviewed Madrid, which was a nice 5 out of 5 beer. It's a Spanish beer that isn't actually Spanish. This is a English drink, British drink, whatever, brewed by Molson Coors. But overall, it was a good way to start this series with a good 5 out of 5. But now, for episode 2, we've got something very, very special. We have, and I just bought this purely because as soon as, the design, as soon as I saw it, it's going to be a straight 5 out of 5 on design. But here we have the Trooper, Number of the Beast. So this is, for those of you who don't know, Iron Maiden. Not really a fan of that kind of music, but I have actually listened to The Trooper by Iron Maiden. Alexa, play The Trooper by Iron Maiden.
Trooper, 1998 remaster.
Alexa, stop the music. We don't want any copyright in this video, but it is a good song. My friend Ben, he's the one that got me into it. This is going back like 5 years. His dad's a fan of it, so he's a fan of it. And he was like, oh, get into this. And I can't lie. One thing I've always liked about Iron Maiden is their artwork. I've never, ever seen a bad Iron Maiden artwork. So they're known for doing these like, they look like druids from Skyrim. So as soon as I saw this, I thought, yeah, well, of course it's going to capture that. The Trooper was one of their songs. I don't know if the Number of the Beast is, or if that's just the name of the beer. It's done by Robinson's 40th anniversary limited edition. So this is a pretty rare piece. But you can see there, you've got this, I don't know if that's like a witch or a ghoul. And he's got a little devil underneath him. You've got the Trooper in the classic Iron Maiden font. And up here is where it says, oh, that's going to fizz up when I open it. 40th anniversary limited edition. Don't know how long this is going to be around for. It says, along here it says, pure to listen to the real album. Ooh, the bottle cap might be the coolest bottle cap I've ever seen. When I crank it open, I'm gonna put that one on there. It's 4.7, so compared to the Madrid, which was 4.6, so that's only 0.1% more powerful. And on the back it says, "Woe to you, O earth and sea, 2022." Okay, so this drink is actually from last year. Marks the 40th anniversary of Iron Maiden's legendary multi-platinum, The Number of the Beast album. Okay, so this is, the album is called The Number of the Beast, and the Trooper must be a single on it. The record was the first to feature vocalist and beer aficionado Bruce Dickinson, and cemented Maiden's place amongst the rock greats. Peel the neck label and scan the code to hear classic tracks like Run to the Hills and Hallowed Be Thy Name. I've heard that one. Launched in 2013, Trooper is an award-winning premium British beer that has sold over 13 million pints worldwide. Bruce Dickinson worked with Robinson's to develop a beer which has true depth of character, malt flavours and citric notes from a unique blend of Bobek, Goldings and Cascade hops. Dominate this deep golden ale with a subtle hint of lemon. Okay, so this sounds more like those like fruity ales me and my cousin used to do on J.Ashley Spencer. Well, actually no, RD Homebrew Room. One day I'm going to get it right, I promise. But so this has apparently been I'm confused now. So this is a, oh, so this is just the 40th anniversary version of a beer that's been around since 2013. So this beer is 10 years old. I have seen it before, but I've never had it before. So this is going to be a legit first reaction. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. It says, did it say citrus? Yeah, citric and lemon. And to be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of those kind of flavors in beer. When I was doing the beer tasting with my cousin, those were the ones that had a bit of a weird aftertaste to them. So let's crack it open, although I'm scared because I tilted the bottle. You know what? Design. Let's just look purely at this design. So I think it goes without saying, it's a 5. Like, compared to the Madri, this is a 5, but this is a 5. Same number, but completely different meaning. If anything, this this is so good it could depromote this down to a 4, but this is a 5. That's just like a 5, like a 5-star. Although I do put 5-star when something's 5, as it's 5 out of 5. So we're just gonna put a, I don't know, special 5, like a prestige 5. Yeah, everything about it's nice. The label, yeah, this label here, the main thing you see, the first thing that draws you into it. As soon as you see it, you know it's Iron Maiden. The neck piece is quite, neck piece, is that what you even call it? This thing. Neck label's good. The bottle cap, I'm going to show you in a minute, is, bro, yeah, that's the best bottle cap I've ever seen. It says only in 1993. A lot of dates. We've got 2022, 2013, and 1993. A lot of numbers. 40th anniversary, 10th anniversary. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to open this. So I'm going to get my bottle opener, which I've left over there again. I'm going to crack this thing open, get straight out. Hopefully this doesn't fizz up. I dented the bottle cap. Is that going to fizz? Calm. Okay, now kind of pushed it back into place, but it's still, yeah, it's a little bit dented, but that, you can't even see that. I don't really have the best phone, so let me put, you can't really see it, but it says Fear of the Dark Live 1993, and it's got this guitarist druid guy doing his thing. You can't really see it, but trust me, it's a cool bottle cap. Taste. That tastes like something. I can't think what, but that tastes like something I've had before. It smells like that drink it tastes like, and I can't put my finger on what that is. What does that taste like? Not Peroni. Not Birra Moretti. Oh, that's bugging me now. That tastes like something and I can't think what it is. Ah, let me have another sip. That is quite nice though. Like, it's so familiar and it's bugging me because it definitely tastes like another beer. The citrus, you can subtly taste it. The lemon, I guess you can subtly taste a bit. I don't know if that's a place. See, this is the thing with beer. Once you read what's on the back, you start getting it in your head. So you think you know what's in it. When if I just drank this normally, maybe I wouldn't say that. But the taste of this really, really reminds me of something. And I just cannot put my hands on what it is. But it is a good taste. Like, I'd give that a 4.5 on taste. I think overall, let me have one more sip. It is just really bugging me how I don't know what it tastes like. I know what it tastes like. Either Sapporo or Asahi, one of those Japanese beers. I can't remember which one. I think I'm going to go for Sapporo. You know, it fits in. Yeah, it fits with one of those. It's one of the Japanese beers. Sapporo is the one in the silver can. The Asahi comes in a silver bottle. They both use silver, but the can on the Sapporo is like the one that looks like a Guinness pint glass in a weird way. I think it tastes like that, but it is good. Like this is something, not really something I drink lots of at a party or motive, like a Budweiser or a Madrid. But it's definitely something I'd have more if I was just having one beer, like a standalone beer. See, there's two types of beers here. You've got the ones that you drink lots of when you're at a gathering, and then you've got the ones that you just slowly sip, but you only have like one or two of them. In my opinion, this is one of those. Wouldn't really drink this at an Iron Maiden concert. I've never been and I probably would never go, but I don't see this as the kind of drink where you're just going to stand like necking them going, ah. Who knows what you do when you're fucked out your head. But to me, this is more of a sit down, have dinner, or just have a single beer and vibe out to music. Yeah, vibe out to the Trooper, or drinking the Trooper. But it's not something I'd have at a party. So overall, my overall rating on the Trooper, I'm going to give it a 4.5. It almost qualifies for 5. It's not a 4, it's above a 4, but it's not a 5. And the reason, taste alone is probably going to be more of a 4. The design is a straight up 5. I think the design, it's an enjoyable drink as well. What am I saying? So I'm going to give it 4.5. So we've gone from 5 to 4.5. I am going to be tasting a few more beers. God knows which ones we get. I hope we don't get any of the, because I'm drinking these on my own and I'm drinking full bottles of them. I pray I don't get any of the 1s, 2s. 3s is tolerable, but I've had some foul beers in my time. So this has been the cousin with Iron Maiden, the Trooper, or actually no, technically this is called Robinson's Trooper, the Number of the Beast, brewed in Cheshire, England. Hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please like, subscribe, share and all that other crap. And I'll see you again for more beer. We got this one right there. You look like a fucking guy who's on like ketamine and alcohol who's constipated on the toilet.